Hi, my name is Danny Zapata and I'm a plant manager for LA Unified School District. My main role as a plant manager is to make sure that I maintain site cleanliness and safety for all students and staff. Basic knowledge required to do my position is chemical knowledge, school site safety, and scheduling practices. Today I'll be showing you how to use a ride-on sweeper made by Tennant. These machines are only used by larger sites due to the high surface area of sweeping that's involved. On a normal site, a regular broom would be used. On a site as big as this high school that I'm in, we use a Tennant ride-on sweeper. Okay, now I'm going to show you the basic steps and controls that are needed to operate the sweeper. So first, you have to make sure that your sweeper has gas. Removing this clip and opening this panel exposes the gas tank. Fill it with regular unleaded, close the door, and hook it back on. Now it's safe. Second, most important, make sure you put your seatbelt on. This goes directly across and hooks on just like any normal car. Over here, starting from the right, is the lever for your side bristles. This is what gets the corners of the curb side. To turn it on, actually a key is required. Put into the ignition and turn on the vehicle. This cluster here holds the components such as the headlight and your vacuum. The clusters over here to the left are your controls for speed, hamper up and down, opening the hamper, and your bristle shake. This handle on the side controls the main bristle, which is what controls the major amount of the sweeping is conducted by this bristle here. On the floor here, you have two pedals. The one to my right, the top portion of that pedal is the gas for forward. The bottom portion is actually a reverse pedal. That's where you could go back. To my left is a brake. And this red lever here is to be pushed in with the brake, which is your e-brake. Okay, so now for a quick demonstration. First, place the key inside the ignition, and now we're gonna turn on the vehicle. Okay, now that the sweeper's on, the way to get it to start going is by lowering the bristles, by pulling back on these handles and then forward. So as you can hear, the bristles are going down to place now, and it's ready. Turn on this vacuum, and then I'm going to do a quick run up and down to show you how it sweeps. Now that the sweeping is done, to finish the sweeping and close the hamper automatically without using the levers, you pull up to lift up the bristles and close the hamper. You can hear the motor as the hamper is closing. Once everything is closed, you shut off the vacuum. The vacuum is closed. Now let's empty the hamper. We make our way towards the dumpster. You proceed to lift up the hamper. Using one of the buttons on the cluster, the hamper opens up. Once it gets to a safe height, you proceed to reach the dumpster. Once your hamper is over the dumpster, you open the hamper. Emptying everything that's inside the hamper. Once that's finished, you close the hamper up. Once the motor shuts off, letting you know that the hamper is closed, you then proceed to reverse to clear the way from the dumpster area. Lower the hamper. And you're done. One safety thing to know is that if you have trash in the hamper, never turn off your sweeper and turn it back on. You have to empty the hamper before you turn it back on, unless you want to risk a fire. Thank you.